Hi Aquarius, I am EmpressLazuli and you are your empire. Welcome to your December 2020 Divine Session with me. This is for your Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and if you know any of the other natal charts, definitely your Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, okay? Just a couple of housekeeping. We do have the Sagittarius season video up on Instagram Live over on my Instagram channel. So definitely check that out to get a great overview of the energy of Sagittarius season. And we're about to dive straight in. I can't think of anything else. I think that was it. Let's get straight into this session because I feel with this Three of Wands for how you're feeling at the present moment, Aquarius, it's this energy of going for it. And as soon as I literally said that, 3 cards shot out and we have the Death card. So this is you finally coming into that position with yourself where you're no longer standing still, right? You have so many ideas, so many ways, 111, so many ways to create, so many ways to make the world a better place. You've been holding on to them. You've been holding on to all of these things, okay? So now with this King of Inspiration, now that we're in Sagittarius season, it's about you taking action on coming out in the forefront and allowing people to see those ideas and experience all of the things that go on creatively in your mind and what you actually want to how you want to raise the vibration of the collective, okay? With the Star card, this is your card, Aquarius, so you're definitely tapping into your own energy. This could definitely be because we're going to have the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction on the 21st, the very last day of Sagittarius season here in December. So I definitely feel like you're tapping into and being able to feel this energy a bit more intensely as kind of a signal from the universe and from God to get going and to really show up, since this energy of Aquarius is going to be a lot more predominant. So this is kind of like you hearing the call and you deciding to go for it and come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. That's the song that just came in my head, right? And step into your stardom, step into your role as a star, okay? Unapologetically being confident in yourself and receiving messages in a divine way, and then also sharing them with humanity in order to allow us to embrace this sense of freedom, humanitarianism, and futuristic ideals that will make the world a better place. So really, really beautiful energy here, Aquarius, for the last month of this year. Let's see, with this King of Cups for the past influences, you definitely were holding all of the weight, like you were holding your emotions in when it came to moving forward, okay? Now that you're feeling like, okay, I should go for it, you've been holding in a lot of emotional energy in how you're feeling, how you're seeing things, a lot of messages that you've been receiving in the past. You may also have been holding on to them and not really sharing them with people, okay? Kind of like holding all of your cards, you know, not really showing people your cards or what you can do. You may have been exploring your intuition and going through a spiritual journey, Aquarius, but not really letting people know to what depth that is, you know, not really sharing with people, wow, like I'm working with crystals, I'm working with sound bowls, I'm working with, you know, I'm doing yoni steams if you're one of the empresses watching. I've been saying my affirmations, you know, I've been scripting. Whatever you've been doing, Aquarius, to heighten your intuition and increase your relationship with divine, you've been kind of keeping that a secret and not really letting people see the full scope of what you've been working on, okay? But now with the Six of Inspiration, now that you feel ready to go for it, now that you feel ready to take action and move things forward now and let people finally see what you've been doing, it's going to be very victorious for you with the Six of Inspiration. And there may also be other people that instantly start to join your tribe because they resonate so heavily with the material that you end up sharing, okay? So this is really an energy of you being victorious and gaining balance and sharing what you've held in for so long and seeing a really positive response from people as a result. So really, really wonderful, okay? This is really divine timing for you, okay? Moving forward with this Lovers card, I'm definitely feeling, again, like you just want to spread love, okay, in general. One of the reasons why you're going for this right now, Aquarius, is because you see the need that humanity has for the types of information that you've been receiving from the universe. You feel that it's time for you to finally help create some type of, help raise the vibration, raise the vibration into more love, bring more love onto the planet by sharing your gift or your talent or just the messages that you've been getting, okay? This is really beautiful. Wow, it's time for you to shine, rise and shine, right? This muse of inspiration just popped out again. So like I said, this Sagittarius energy is coming with a lot of strong energy. You're seeing things long term. You could definitely be making plans now that you've come out, now that you're coming out from, you know, just keeping everything in. Now that you're finally showing up and showing out and taking action, you're making long-term plans. So now that you're out in the open, now that you're wanting to share with other people what you've been doing, you're wanting to do it in a long term. So I definitely see a lot of you making plans through next year, creating like a 3-month plan, 6-month plan, you know, and really working that here with this Knight of Inspiration to kind of keep that energy going, keep that fire going. You don't plan to just drop one video and then go back into silence. Like, it's more of like you're coming out and you're staying out, and you know that you have it, you know that it's time. You feel that it's time for you, and it's not long overdue. It's divine timing, okay? So wonderful. Yep. Ace of Emotions. You know that it's time for you to have this new beginning and sharing your emotions, sharing those things that you know it's time for the collective to heal. So we can all heal, right? Because all of us individually are puzzle pieces that make up one big puzzle. And without your contribution, without your energy, without your what you have to share in your unique way, you know that there's less chance of us heightening the frequency to where it needs to be, especially at this time as we transition into the age of Aquarius energy, okay? So with this Ten of Pentacles being the obstacle at the present moment, why is this Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit, for the... Let me get some confirmation on this. Okay, let me get one more, please. Okay, got 2 more. Okay. So for some of you, the obstacle may be that you're not really interested in like you need to be more geared in terms of building with other people. I feel like you plan to fully come out with your information and share, but I feel like focusing more on how you can build a legacy and come together in a sense of like forming your own tribe and community is what you need to focus on. That's more or less an obstacle to you right now. You know you want to start sharing information. You know you want to take action in that sense, but it's like, how am I going to find my tribe? How am I going to find, like, what if people don't want to come with me so that we can build this? You know, I have the idea. I know what I want to share, but like, what if people don't end up liking it? What if they don't, you know, and that's not what you should be thinking about right now. Right now is an exciting time for you to be trying new things, okay? This is the time, now that you're just now coming out to the forefront, Aquarius, where you need to be trying new things. And like, kind of like with a child, they don't really care. They're going to try things. They're going to do things. They're going to have this energy and excitement towards life that is very nonchalant and like unfuckwittable, and the fact that they don't really care what other people think, okay? So definitely take that on. And with this Muse of Emotion showing up again here to confirm, there's so much like you have such an authority when it comes to your messages intuitively that you receive, that you shouldn't even be worried about whether people are going to come on board or not, because you are clearly an authority based on all of the work that you have done until this point in December 2020, where you're now coming out with information. So you shouldn't even be worried about that, Spirit is saying in the beginning, because once you open your mouth and once people start to see you and see your gifts and see what you have to share, they're going to see your power. They're going to see the authority that you have in whatever field this is in. And like, you shouldn't be worried, because a king is never worried about, you know, his kingdom following him or people liking him or respecting his role in leadership, right? So neither should you. You're already a queen. You're already an empress or an emperor, okay? So just stand strong in that and continue to just work on yourself. Continue to come out with these ideas, but also do the research to help you to gain strength as you're continuing to go, right? So you're looking good with this page of materials. You're looking like when you come out, you know what you're talking about. When people see you, they're not like, oh, look at Aquarius. They're just coming out to say something because everyone's trying to be spiritual right now. No, when you step on the scene, you can back it up. You know what you're talking about. You are coming across like you have done the necessary research, like you are practicing what you preach. And so that's even more reason for you to not worry about the fact that people are going to like you, or that people are going to not only agree with your message, but apply it in their own lives, so that you can really do what you're setting out to do and sharing the information. And that is raising the love vibration. So I really feel like people are going to take on whatever message that you say and see that you genuinely apply it in your own life. So don't worry about whether people are going to see the value in what you have to share or not. They definitely will, and your tribe will form probably a lot faster than you think once you start sharing and taking action on whatever messages that you've been receiving all the way up until this December. So keep going, Aquarius, keep doing it. And I'm so glad that you're like ready to come out and share now. I'm super excited. So if this is you, then definitely, you know, like the video, comment, let me know so I can, you know, keep track of your journey as well. All right, with this Three of Pentacles moving forward, you're definitely wanting to build, okay? There may be some collaborations that you're looking into as well with other people to kind of like work with you as you're doing this, okay? So some of you may want to come out with some type of product or service that you may see someone else that's like already in that field that you want to collaborate with. So this is you having ideas and being able to build with other people as it pertains to whatever message it is that you're wanting to bring out into the public eye, okay, and share with the collective. Yep, and we have the Queen of Materials that has popped out. So I definitely feel as if this is like by you working with this person, okay, if this Queen of Pentacles is the person you're working with, they have a lot of success in this area, okay, in this field. So by you collaborating with them, that means that you as well are going to rise to this Queen of Pentacles of being successful and very abundant in whatever field it is that you want to come out with. So you're coming out in December 2020 and you're already starting to see the abundance come back to you, because this is divine timing. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. If this is not the person that you're collaborating with that's already at this Queen of Pentacles, as I said, this is you tapping into your abundance and finally feeling like, wow, like now that I finally started sharing this with people, like this is my destiny. Like this is what I'm supposed to be sharing with other people. This is the area of my life. This is my purpose. Right? And when we're all aligned with our purpose and what we're supposed to be doing, abundance flows to us, right? Effortlessly, because we're doing what we love and we're on that vibration. So I really feel like going into January 2021, just going into the new year in general, Aquarius, like I'm so excited for you, and I'm actually excited for myself because I'm an Aquarius moon. So Really, really, really beautiful energy finally coming out, right? And sharing more of what you've been cooking in the kitchen, okay? Yeah, you used to be really comfortable with holding everything in and not really sharing what you have to share, but you're now out of that. Now you're like, I want to share with everyone. I want them all to experience these amazing things that I have to talk about and share with the collective, because they need to know, right? And with this Ace of Emotions coming out as well, I definitely feel like you're no longer just holding it in. You're no longer just holding in your emotions. It's kind of like I see you like bursting on the scene. It's like people don't really expect to see you pop up on the scene because you've been so kind of low key all year. But right now, this last month of December, you're just like popping out in people's face and being like, boom, look at all this intuitive value that I have. Boom, look at all this love frequency energy that I'm giving off. And they're like, they can't help but, be attracted to that. They can't help but, join your tribe and get on that frequency. And that's why with that Queen of Pentacles, the abundance just starts flowing. You realize like, wow, this is actually my purpose. Like, I feel good, right? So with this outcome here, with this Four of Cups, it's definitely like you were in a position where you were maybe feeling sorry for yourself in the past because you weren't in alignment with what you were actually supposed to be sharing, right? So because you were in that position of more or less isolation due to the fact that you were still working on yourself and still receiving the full download of what spirit and the universe was trying to give you. Okay, now with this Four of Cups as the outcome, I feel like this is you removing self-doubt, okay? You have to continue to work with the universe. Don't just, now that you're popping out, it's like, oh, I know everything now. But I don't necessarily feel that for a lot of you. Let me just get one to clarify this Four of Cups for Aquarius for the outcome. Clarify this for Aquarius. One more. Ooh, okay, what's this? Right, we have the Lovers card. Okay, so wow. Okay, so this could definitely, Aquarius, be people that in your past that you were in a relationship with, or friends that you're no longer friends with, okay? People that you dropped along the way to kind of focus on your spiritual journey this year, that you felt you didn't need to have in your life anymore. These are them seeing you glow up, okay? Now that you're coming back on the scene, now that you're actually out in the open, this is people here as a result, literally feeling sorry for themselves, like, dang, I don't even, like, look at Aquarius glowing up. Look at how amazing Aquarius looks. Like, why didn't I like see this in them before? Why didn't I appreciate them before? Why didn't I do what I needed to do to keep them around before? Because now look at how much of a star they are. Look at how they've glowed up. Look at how they look so good, okay? So, but we have the Seven of Inspiration at the bottom of the deck. So you don't have any type of plans to let them back in. Now that you found your purpose, now that you found the way that you need to shine in the world, Aquarius, you don't have any chance of letting this person back in, because with all this black energy, you feel like they would just be a negative addition to your environment, right? So this is people more or less just feeling sorry for themselves about the fact that they are no longer part of your life now that you've grown up and leveled up in your life. So keep hating, like they can keep that energy to themselves. Let me get one more, because literally that, as soon as the Lovers popped out, like that hit me like, yeah, they're mad. Okay, they're feeling sorry for themselves, like, man, how come, yep, okay, with this moon in the reverse, like, it's like as soon as I'm getting a picture of like, as soon as they see you pop out on the scene, it's like, like, the cartoon where like they have their eyes get like dark and stuff, and they're like, and then like the little bubble is there. It's like as soon as they see you pop out on the scene, they get like, like, I'm so silly. Like, why am I so dumb? Why am I so, like, why did I do that? Why did I have to fuck things up with them? Like, look at how amazing they are, okay? And it's finally hitting them emotionally. They might also, some of them might also reach out to you, okay? Some of them may swallow their pride, and when they see you glow up, they may send you a DM. They may message you and be like, hey, like, great job, like, I really love, but at the same time with this moon in reverse, some of them may just hold that energy in and just know that, like, even if I did say something to Aquarius, they're still not gonna do, like, it's not gonna go nowhere. So it's pointless for me to tell them how I feel, but damn, why did I have to mess things up with them, right? You're glowing up that much, all right? So let's get one guidance card to see what's the soul's journey for Aquarius. I'm so excited. I'm excited for us, okay? I'm an Aquarius moon, like I said, so I'm really, okay, but we have patience, okay? You have had so much patience, Aquarius, this entire year, and just taking whatever energy the universe has given you, receiving whatever downloads, and working on yourself and doing the work and isolating yourself. If you felt that you needed to drop people out of your life, you've been doing it. If you feel like you need to incorporate certain daily habits, you've been doing your best to do it, right? No, none of us are perfect, but you have been being patient with yourself. And now in December 2020, it's happening at such divine timing that you're now appreciating and accepting that things happen in divine order. This is helping you to learn the lesson of patience. Okay, so congratulations to all of you that this session applies to. I'm so proud of you. This is really beautiful energy. Definitely check out the Sagittarius season Instagram live that I've done on my Instagram. And if this is your sun sign, definitely check out your moon and your rising. And if you know any of your other natal placements, definitely check out your Mars, Venus, and Jupiter placement for this month as well. If you would like to book a personal divine session with me to kind of go deeper into things personally for yourself, all of the information should be on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel so that you can book a personal divine session with me. So I look forward to that, Royals. And I love you all. Enjoy your December 2020, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye. Great job, Aquarius.